Hello, welcome to another episode of Enshrouded, where we hope my computer will be nice to us tonight and not slow down at all. I did upgrade OBS today. They had another update. It looks like I got a decent amount of frame rate. Tonight is all about the north, really. And I should try and make. Oh, wait, hold on. I needed some, what do we call it? Oh, no, that's doing something. I needed some, wound ointment. Let's make 10. And as a matter of fact, I'll make another 10. I probably needed more chamomile, because chamomile is used everywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this is mauve. I always need this. I need that for the upgrade. Once I get to the point where I'm going to upgrade the altar. So, yay. There we go. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you there's no lag tonight, so. All right. I need the wound ointment, but let us see if I can make it anyway. Let's see if the huntress is around. Who is that? He's all the way over there. He's a citizen of this area. Oh, there she is. All right. I definitely need 3 of those. No, I can't make that. I need wound ointment and linen. All right. Linen, really? Ooh. Linen. I think I turned all my linen into fabric. Oh boy. All right. Before we go, we can do this real quick. I have plenty. I did that wrong. I have plenty of this, so let me plant this real quick before we go to Great White North to our death. I mean, adventure. That's what I'm talking about. Adventure. I have got to find. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, tonight's going to be interesting. If I can't run in a straight line tonight. Oh, boy. There we go. I'll go back over there. And I'm trying to click my right mouse button. Not a gaming mouse. So, yeah, there is that. Should I upgrade to a gaming mouse? I'm not sure, because this trackball actually really works well. Yes, I said trackball. It just works. All right. So I might be able to... Yeah, I should be able to fit 200 of these in here. There we go. And if I can run straight tonight, we will conquer the world. Or at least save it. I think that's the... It hasn't been, what, 5 minutes, and I'm going to get soaked before I go. Awesome. Brilliant. I wonder if the rain actually helps the plants. I don't know. It'd be cool if the game mechanic allowed that. All right, cool. That's a lot of flax. Let's pet the wet dog. And I know you have food. So we'll pet him. Go check if he has food, because I know he has food. All he has to do is come in here. The hell, man. Let's dry off before we go up north. And head up north. Head to the Great White North. All right. Where do we want to go? There's something in that area. Oh, I tried to look for that before. What I'm looking for is the Balefires. And I'm trying to think of where the Balefires are going to be. Because they have to look at each other. So these three definitely look at each other. This is the one I'm not sure it actually does. But the White Pine and the Rime Rock definitely point to the Ancient Spire. So maybe if I go to Balefire, yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the Balefire and see what we can look for, and hopefully everything stays where it should in the. Oh, cool. That's right. I have a weapons repair facility here, so I never really had to. All right. Get to an appropriate weapon. We need some heater. And I might as well eat my fill. All right. And I got 28 minutes. 28 minutes is a lot of time. All right, the Eternal Frost Arrow seems to be doing its job. I'll take it. Since I gotta fight through a few different things. Really? This is not gonna be fun, is it? You know, I gotta go up here. Just because. I know it takes time, but... yeah, we'll take it. If I could jump. I love how you can double jump up there. Fly down here. So I get to here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit him with that. Nice. The other guy is none the wiser. Let's see if I can get him. Let's recharge this staff. I'm actually not a bad mage. Not a great mage, but not a bad mage. I would easily... not that I need all that much time, honestly. I thought I got to my bow. That's why. All I have to do is hit one, and I never do. Never do. All right, so we know one... oh, too far. Wow, that's pretty far. I didn't realize he can shoot that far. I get flammable goo off of them, though, so that's nice. And a cooked chicken wing, which I don't care about. Wow, he just took off. He's like, I know exactly where you are. And I'll try to stay to his side, but how well that actually pans out. And there's another guy right there. Nice. And there should be a guy over there somewhere. To my left. Oh, there's that other guy. I'm trying to... There he is. And see if he stays there trying to figure out where I am. I just hate these guys, so... Wow. I couldn't get to him. That's fine. I thought I saw another dude over there. Alright, that's fine. Let us figure out this guy over here. And... where is he? Let's see if I can get him from here. Wow, he just went for the spiral. All right, we'll take it. And I think I got everybody over here. Everybody I wanted. Let's see if that guy over, I'm kind of pure in my head. Wow, that guy could actually reach me? I mean, I could reach him, but... I'll take it. And I think that guy is still damaged, maybe? Sometimes they heal, which is kind of cool, actually. And I got everybody scrambling. I really shouldn't be taking my time here. I should not be doing this, but you know what? Darn it. And it becomes night, so all my jumps become harder. That's alright. I can't believe I hit him. Ah, a couple multiple shots. Where is he? There you go. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Where's that? Where are all those arrows coming from? Wow, I hit him in the head. Where is he going? He's just spinning down there. Spinning. He's duking. Oh, he's all over here now. Really? Wow. Oh, I thought I had him. Nice. Alright, cool. I could pick up this fossilized, or the Cyclops head again. But you know what? I don't need to. Let's see. Now, I really needed the light to jump over to there. But now, I don't have the light. And, geez, where am I going? There's where I need to go. Did I just jump? Yeah, we're good. We're good. That was totally what I wanted to do. All right. This is harder at night. Ah, crap. Wow. For some reason, it saved my life. Didn't I mention about me walking this straight line tonight? And it rears its ugly head already. Let's see. I think the one thing is over here. And I can take it out. Nice. I don't know how I got it, but sure. Sure, I'll take it. So, we are lucky. Very lucky. And it's nighttime, so I really want it to become daytime, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's not this way. It's got to be this way. There we go. Okay. Now, you would think you could see a balefire from here, right? Am I seeing a balefire? Am I seeing that balefire? I bet you I am. I think that is the balefire all the way in the distance. So there isn't one between me and this tower. And this sees the balefire over there. My computer can't handle it, but that's definitely the balefire over there. So that's that balefire. I can't see it. So if that balefire can see that balefire can see that one, there's got to be two more. Where the heck are they? I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, let's go this way. We can jump this way. You know there's no balefires in the shroud. I mean, that would be kind of impossible to see. They should be up high. I could have just teleported to this, but you know what? I'm not doing it. Or fast traveled, excuse me. Let me use the lingo. Fast travel. Definitely want to pick up these. And we're running. That is a undead church. And you can see a decent weapon, as a matter of fact. As a matter of course, I should see. I can delete that. And that's a common weapon. So definitely delete that, so I don't need it. I always carry my food with me, so I'm an extended journeyman. If I could stay out for the whole hour and a half rested without dying and having to go back and rest more. But all right, so there's going to be a couple of these birds. I am not in any danger. He went low. Nice. Should be two more. Collect more pill bugs, because I'm actually finding fishing holes left and right. Oh, come on, man. I harvested everything, but I didn't pick the things that I want. Alright, let's grab this guy. Really? I'm in the head. Oh, crap. All right. I was flabbergasted there for a second. That's okay. I was like, I can't speak because I've totally screwed the pooch. Wow, I actually got him a couple times. And there we go. I really want the eggs, but they don't have any eggs in their nest either. And last time I was here, yesterday, I got totally ambushed by this thing. I got him. Got him that time. Why am I there? Okay. I was like, where's my light? I have a nice house here. All right, let's see. I don't really care about this. I want to look left. I definitely want to look left. There we go. Pick those. All right. I'm having a hard time deploying my glider. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. All right. What do we got coming up? We should be heading to the Frostlands soon. There should be some kind of flame this way. Maybe. Or is that Balefire going to be actually able to is it actually able to get to the tower or viewable by the tower? Okay. I gotta book it up here. I love the night. You gotta travel at night. That's one of the things that you have to do in this game. Traveling at night is going to get you some really good items and kills, especially out of the shroud. Speaking of which, you got some right there. Let us hit them with Fireball 4s. I was hoping to hit him a little harder. Wow, he got me. I was hoping to charge him, but I'll take it. All right. Oh, look at you. I didn't mean to do that. You want to do that weapon jump damage with a heavier weapon, honestly. Really, he got past my shield. Ah, what annoyance. Now I actually have to bandage. So were they just guarding that? They'll come back here every night, too. But the big thing there is you're getting shroud particles. Very nice. Don't need these. Let's see. What else done? I can get rid of these things later. All right. No weapons, though. Sometimes they drop weapons, which is really sweet. All right. And of course, it's going to frost over the morning dew, little fog, so I can't see anywhere. I have 25 minutes, so I might be able to actually figure out something. Like, why they would put a house here. But see, there's nothing to view. And I think there's a balefire over there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the balefire windward. I mean, I should go over there, I suppose. It's definitely not on this side. And I think I can make the jump. Yeah, I can make the jump. It's going to be pretty far. But I think I can make it. Think I can land right on the balefire. Nice. Do I want to fight on the balefire? Crap. It's not what I wanted to do. And it'll rain. Of course it will. Did that hit it? That's a pretty good deterrent. But it doesn't do much damage. This is actually a pretty good place to fight. Let's hit this guy. Let's see if I can hit him. One down, one to go. I mean, I'll take it while I'm here, right? Where is he? He just flew away, is what he did. Okay. Did he stop? He was like, screw this, I'm going home. That was nice. Got him. Got his wing. Nice. Alright, so now I have to actually go up this way. Man, all this to find a balefire. Really? What not to do in Enshrouded. Okay. There we go. There. Alright. So I think it's over here. I can't remember. Is it actually in the back? Yeah, of course it is. It's a nice slow climb they give you. Alright, so they give you wind there. But does that wind give you anything? I don't think it can carry you all the way up there. That might be to get here. And I'd be headed over here, which I don't think a balefire would really care. The other balefire should be. Let's see, it should be there. Yeah, I'm seeing that balefire over there. Which means that there should be a balefire over here, maybe? Yeah, right there. So that is that balefire. Alright, I officially have no idea. Let's go up again. I guess that's supposed to get you to here. Maybe? And there's a path, and I'm still on staff. Which means I've been here before. Oh, I was underneath the frost line. You know what? Let's regain all my time before I go back into the frost. How about we do that? Take our time tonight. Let's do this smart. There we go. So when we do hit it, we're back at 28 minutes. All right, we'll go this way. And I think there's going to be some birds somewhere. You don't heat up here. That's the only thing I don't like about this. There is something over here. I just can't. Let's see. Should be two bird-like things over here. Yep, they guard each side. Wow. I'm hitting it, I think. There we go. It's coming in low. All right, we got one. Where's the other one? The other one sneaks up on you. Not happy about it. I don't think that's the balefire, although it could be, I suppose. I just don't see any way of getting up there. None. I mean, where else is there a balefire? He's behind me. Yeah. Man, trying to fight these on this bridge is really difficult. I got him with the poison. He got saved by a stick. A stick saved him. That's alright. Alright. So there's nothing to my right, I don't think. Golly. Nope. I didn't think I'd hit him. I gotta really not use the arrows that are really nice. As a matter of fact, let's use the infinite ones. Alright. I don't know. I just don't see a good Balefire. Wow. Is he there, maybe? Yeah, that's where he was. He's moving very well. Okay. Dead. It would help if I deployed my glider. Ah, another one? They are like everywhere. Is he farther? Nah, he can't be that. I mean, he was that far. Where are you going, man? There we are. Nice. I'm getting better with the bow as a anti-aircraft weapon. All right. So there is something up there, but I just don't see getting up there as a viable option without those wind gusts. And it doesn't look like there's a switchback or a path up to that. There's something up there as well. Let's go back here and just kind of take note of what is back here. All right. Now that I can take my time. All right, so that is one of the Balefires. You would think a Balefire would be close to me, right? Am I close to another Balefire? I mean, it's over there. But I would be nearer to a Balefire here. I've actually made it to a couple points, not that high up up to the center of the screen. Not that high up. Absolutely not. There's got to be another Balefire around here somewhere. Tail the dragon, maybe? Alright, so there's a Balefire there as well. Man, these things are just everywhere. It's like rats of the sky. Wow, I missed him? Not fair. Wasn't fair. Alright, I'll take it, but... Alright, I've been to that one before. And that's the tower. So I know the tower is fine, because that's the first one in view. So that one's already lit. I mean... I guess we can... How much time do we have left? 19 minutes? I think I can take it in 19 minutes. I need to take it in 19 minutes and then try to find a way around it. Meaning, search for another Balefire. But I will take this opportunity. It would be nice if you could go in these houses. If you can go into these houses and actually warm up. Hate those things. That's all I wanted. Oh, wait. Really? I'll take the metal scraps. Sure. Nice. Always worth beating rats for 2 halfway decent weapons. Let's see what they are. A rare Venom's Kiss. I could probably kill it. And a rare Horned Beast Bow. I could probably kill that too. For the coin. And if I remember right, there's a tougher guy here. Here's something over here. Ah, there they are. And I collect all the pill bugs. Oh, there he is. Wow, that was total grit. I was like, I'm gonna stay on target. God, I hate when he does that. That sucked. I ran right into him. That was... Okay, so clip that and understand that is not the way to approach that at all. Same as this. He's like, where did that come from? Is there also a beast with him? I thought there was a beast with him. There he is. Use the terrain. That's all I can say. Nothing of note, I don't think, in here. Oh, there's a chest in there. Where'd the guy go? Oh, he's sitting in the snow. Uses a little bit more stamina, but the double jump will help you through snow. Will do. And I like how the brightness, the devs, you coming out of a cave into the bright light and the snow, it kind of blinds you a little bit. It's pretty cool. It is definitely a cool feature. Nice, got him in the knee. Yes. If I remember this one correctly, it's pretty... pretty good. And I can't believe I have to come back up here, by the way. Oh, did he get totally... This is where you could backstab, by the way. Wow, that was lucky. I could have probably snuck up on him. He was turned the other way. I do have a decent backstab. I just never use it. See, there's 2 things in here that I... And... not cool. Wow. I did not want to come up on him like that, but I'll take it. I don't need the amethyst. And this guy, you can get from here pretty easily. I forgot there's a... I don't want to loot it. I want him to go back out on the bridge. I want him to go to the bridge. Use the mind control. Which I don't have the skill yet. And there isn't one. But it would be cool if there were. See if me hiding. He's like, I think there's somebody up there. So I'll start hiding. Man, this is going to take too long. I'm going to have to get aggressive. Did I miss him twice? Yep. Oh, look at that. All right. I'll take the distraction. And I'll kill him out there. Really? Man, that was totally not cool. Totally not cool. You want to fall to your death. Nice. I killed him. But where's the... Oh, there he is. He's right about there. Nice. Alright. So, my E work yesterday was not on point. It was horrible. Alright, let's see. Definitely get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Silver chest and normal chest, which is fine. Oh, and then it's over here. I like to get up on top of it in order to see around. All right. So, that's the tower. So the only other place that there would be a balefire is this way. But I don't see a balefire this way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've already been to that balefire. So where's the balefire they want? Is it up there? And if it's up there, how do we get there? I think... Do I have to go through the tower, you think? That would suck if I had to go through the tower. That won't be fun. That will not be fun. Well, if I have to go through the tower, I'll just teleport to the tower. That's as easy as it gets right there. Alright, so my investigation so far. I have no idea where the last two are. And I haven't been through here yet. Because this looks like a nightmare. I mean, I know how to do it. But jumping between the lava and the fireballs to open that door... I mean... Either I'm a jumping fool, or there's a pattern. And I have no idea. Alright, we'll come back. I don't think I can make that with any good conscience. And I really don't want to lose too much. Alright, so there could be a balefire over here, right? Maybe? Is there a balefire? It doesn't look like... Let's point to there and use the direction. All right, so there should be one right around in here. So maybe that is one? If that is one, I can jump to it. Let's see. I'm hoping? Maybe? Man, you get blown off course big time. I've never been here before, I don't think. Maybe I have. All right. We're not above the frost line. Let's center. I guess I have. But I'm not above the frost line. Let me do this before I forget. And I don't have this anymore. So I think I've already lit this one. Yeah, that's lit. Definitely lit. All right. So what was up top here? Let us go. There was a couple vortex as well. I wonder if you need them to get here. That's a goat farm of some sort. And it's raining again. Debuff. Debuff. Awesome. That looks like one I've already done. Yeah, I've already done that one. All right. I've done that one. I mean, take the chest. Not above the frost line. Where the heck am I? Let's go up and see what happens. I'm definitely gonna go up the frost line for this one, right? Oh, crap. That was my own fault. Holy crap, man. When they attack in sequence like that, that's... Numbers kill you. The individual battles, not necessarily. Where was that? There was another guy. I don't see movement. There he is. Well, if it's gonna let me aim, I'm gonna aim. All right. What, did he fall down? He climbed down. He was like, ah, it's fine. I don't need any of that. And it's beginning to be dark. Awesome. All right, well, there's always ways around darkness. That looks like a Cyclops den. All right, well, I don't need a Cyclops. I need another Balefire, though. Might as well pick some flowers while we're here. I might actually have to do some research, because those balefires are not showing themselves. And I'm pretty much mapped out, honestly. I wonder... That's very interesting. Notice how that tower has lights coming in from 4 directions. I wonder if those 4 are balefires. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. This is where reading lore would actually work out to my favor. Yep. Picking these flowers is actually worth it. That's not. Well, you know what? I might be able to get some weapons out of it. There we go. How'd he get me? All right. And try to take care of this dog. And let's get him defensive. I was lucky to turn around on him. Alright, there we go. Now we're in a rhythm. Easier said than done. Was that all of them? I think so. Alright, since I'm safe. I just want the good stuff. Alright, so the good stuff means I get the salvage. That's a rare, it's a 39. I'm gonna take that back. Where was the dog when I killed him? He's the pack animal. Was he up here? And do I need the yarn? I don't need the marble, so I'll take the yarn. Really, if I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna trade up, right? All right. So this is a way up from the valley. So if you didn't know this, there's a little spiral there. So from the valley, you can actually make this using that spiral. All right. That was with my debuff. There we go. You can actually travel pretty far downhill with a glider. Well, I'm really getting some plants, which is really nice. They give me a lot of good things. Yeah, missed that jump, huh? Oh, crap. Darn it. I got lucky. Totally lucky with that. It's okay, though. Luck plays a part. I still want to know where there's another freaking Can't fall in there because I'll die. But where am I? Center. Oh, it won't die. There's just red shroud all over the place. All right, let's do this. Let's go back to the main area. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to traverse that room above the tower to get to the to one of the Balefires. Not maybe. I don't know they would do that to you. Because I found 6 out of the 8. Balefires shouldn't be hidden. I mean, let's face it. If you hide something like that, it's kind of weird. It's supposed to be the most visible place. I can throw that in there. And more feathers in there. Let's see what else can I throw in here. I was looking for something in particular to throw in here. You got 10 of those, 56 of those. Well, it's not bad. Throw that in there. Why not? Leather, obsidian. What else can go there? I'll just throw everything I can in here. Wait, hold on. I have these. Oh, you can only stack 20. Awesome. Awesome. All right, what else do I have? So that goes into my shroud bin. That goes into my normal bin. Because I should be bringing my fishing rod along the way, but I haven't, which is weird. That can go. There we go. 3 down. Inventory management. My weakest. My greatest foe. And very much my weakest area. Yeah, here we go. I got all these weapons. And I don't want to use them. At all. Let's see if I can stack them. Yeah, cool. They stack pretty good. And everything else is... Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized. I had this thing. It's a 34 melee weapon. I really got to get rid of some stuff. Anything common, rare is where I usually... I'm kind of on the fence. If it's common, I'll kill it. Rare is, though, I'm on the fence. Uncommon, I actually got a better trader's bow than that. Epic is fine. What's this? Legendary stuff from scavengers. You gotta love it. Yeah. How many? That gives me 460 coins. That's not bad. All right, wait, hold on. Hold the presses. Am I doing the bow first, or am I doing the sword? There's a sword I really want to do. I'm doing both. But the Dragon's Wing bow, I think, should take precedence. Oh, night? Seriously? By the time I get to my bed, it's going to be morning. You know that. I'm going to be just lying down. Morning is going to appear. Cool. And I should have stayed in bed until I was at 140, but that's okay. As long as I'm in here, I think I get up to 140. 1 hour, 40 minutes. And I need anybody. You'll do. Anybody will do. Dragon's Wing. It gets so expensive. There we go. I have 1 more level. Oh, I'm only 30 away. Nice. That's literally Hold on. Hold on. Now we gotta take a look at our weapons inventory. Let's see. Rare, wolf small. I'll look for anything common first. Let's see if I can do a common. Actually, I can do obsidian arrows. Nice. I don't recall putting them in here. I was thinking about doing that sword, the chimerical greatsword. It's only 36, level 36, but it looks. I want to do different things with the two-handed sword to see how they would play out. I can. There we go. That would be enough. Upgrade. Now I just need a gem for this thing. All right. So what gem do we put in here? Oh, none of my gems are in there. Let's see. Gem of Focused Light. 27. Or do I have a better one? Bloodlust, I don't. It's cutting, so I can't use it in a bow. Cold Composure in a bow just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Either is Meteoric Impact, honestly. Oh, cool. I didn't know I had made these already. And I'll just trade these out. There we go. Oh, trade them. Really? I can't believe I just did that. That's fine. That's fine. You're seeing the insanity happen in real time. What's this? 23. This bow needs something worthy of it. Level 23 is not worthy of it. Level 27 is, 32 is, but it's got to be the right one. Gem of Skulls. I need to upgrade that. I really do. Which one? That's Meteor Shroud. Gem of Corruption right now. It's 23, though. I can do better. I can do better. Gem of Corruption, level 27. Not much better, but somewhat better. Let's see. Anything in here worthy? Oh, that's Meteoric Impact. 23. Storm's Eye, Agility. The things I do. Strategy is very important in games, and I like when games allow you the flexibility to make mistakes, but also the flexibility to actually craft actual like no one character build is going to be the same, right? You all have preferences. I have preferences, and I think I should be able to. Okay. I don't really want to go to the lair. I should be able to do it from here. What a wonderful jump you've discovered. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I do it frequently. Why go to gem locations just to put in a gem at the same level? There we go. I'm just gonna wait. Gotta love it. Really? I was hoping for runes. I don't really care for everything else. All right, we go in here. that. We're going to insert it into the bow. And the costs for, well, no, the costs remain the same, I think, through all of these. However, the ones that really benefit, or I should say, the Archaic Essence, getting the Archaic Essence from a level 5 is like nothing. All right, so let's look at this. All right, so this one's a level 33. That's a level 37. So I'm doing 52 there, 41 there. What's the gem in that one? Level 25. And I have a level 27 in this one. So technically, let me see, I do 68 with my Eternal Frost Arrow 2s. I'll do 67 and 78. Wow, 78. Fel Commander Bow is amazing. So we want to replace that one, definitely. Okay, cool. In any other shroud, I would not be taking my time. But since you can literally fly right out of here without an issue, it's not a big deal. You know what? I'm going to get some more Archaic Essence. I know it's a farming thing for me at this point, but I just realized if I want to extract anything, I'm going to need it. So I might as well take a moment to do that. And if you've never done the Shroud Lair, I will introduce you to the Shroud Lair. It's not bad. It's not a bad Shroud Lair. Low level, it was just heck to get here. Because you can't jump this far when you're lower level. That's one thing the game progresses. You can cover more and more and more distance, even at the higher level biomes, which I think is just awesome. All right. Oh. There we go. I like you kind of crush yourself. All right, let's see. I killed him with one shot. I one-shotted him. Yes, my location is below me. All right, let's, you always take the Shroud with respect, no matter if it's low level or high level. You don't want to underestimate your ability to get turned around in these lairs. So interesting, right? And I'm gonna get coins, which hopefully not many, but you do get coins. And of course, let's see if this fireball will work. No, not really. I don't want to use my explosive stuff if I can help it. There should be some kind of eye, I thought. There it is. All right, note to self. Don't use that in here. I wonder if that actually looks like a generator. Nope, I guess not. Looked like a generator to me. And I've been looking up periodically to see if there are any chats, but also to see if the stream is progressing. See, no explosion. So much better. And it's so much easier to collect in the Shroud when you know you have 20 minutes. And you know exactly where the exits are. Really? I thought there was something behind me. There's a lot of really cool noises in the Shroud. And sometimes in the Shroud, they jump into the Deadly Shroud themselves. Wow. Oh, there he is. I really can't see down there. There's nothing yellow except for down really low, but I can get there a different way. So I will. Oh, and yeah, we're definitely there. A lot of the bugs are just gonna die from my aura. They're not even gonna reach me, which is nice. It's a nice feature. All right, let's go back down to the lower level. When I first ran this, I was just so confused. I had no idea where I was in the Shroud. I was like, where the heck do I need to go? Got Deadly Shroud all over the place, so jumping is an option, but you don't want to do it. You just, if you find a way down, it's a lot easier. I just missed the door, that's all. There's a door right here. It's another reason I always bring explosive arrows. I think I have two birds, one stone there. All this for low-level stuff so I can basically just get all the stuff I possibly can. I mean, they're 9th level, so they're not really a joke, technically. You definitely want to stay away from the Deadly Shroud. Like I said, at any level, it doesn't matter. Deadly Shroud is Deadly Shroud. And I think it's called Shroud. It's actual Shroud. In game terms, I think. Ah, crap. The biggest tip I can give you running one of these is be calm and definitely don't mess around with you're gonna need find different things for sure. And if you grab the E before oh, that's a way out, by the way. Really? If I needed to get out, I could definitely get out this way. Which is always nice. They give you a couple ways out. But I'm not done collecting yet. And I've got 16 minutes. Really? Okay. I'm gonna write the devs on that one. I guess I was hitting something, maybe? Okay. They'll die. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I killed it by accident. That's alright. Oh, there's a chest. Let's not be too greedy, but man. Now in higher levels, yeah, I wouldn't be this nonchalant. Definitely not this like da 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 da. I'm going through the shroud. And here we go. Let's dip out of the shroud real quick. That's what I mean. It's really easy. Dip out of the shroud, get some time back. And then you can go back in with full time. I could actually pick up another 2 minutes or 5 minutes or something like that, but I'm not going to. This shroud's not worth the effort. I'm only here to grab extra essence for the level 5 area. Wow. Should be something I have to fight, right? Definitely. Oh, that was just a light thing. Okay. Okay. Really? That was not pleasant. Wow. That actually was really bad. I didn't realize the slope was taking me down to the shroud. Okay, that guy was right outside the door. And where am I? This is what I mean by you get kind of lost in the shroud. Oh, okay. I've been here before because I blew out that door. Which means I'm probably near. All right. Now I gotta panic because I have no idea where I am. Let's go find the way out, right? This is what I mean by you've really got to pay attention to where you are. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Ugh, I've been trapped in this loop before. I have to go this way. Did I not pick everything up? Cool. That's pretty much the entire... I always forget what these are called. Probably there. And I got a couple things I can actually kill. Let's cancel. That's the first time I've found that one. So 500 of them. That's what I was looking for. 500 essence, so that's a lot of weapons upgrade that I can do. If I so choose. And when you get really good at looking in the shroud, you can actually see everything. I hit him in the hand. Oh, I might as well. You know what? Might as well grab all the coin I can. There's not a lot to be gained. But coin is coin. And I got 18 minutes, so go around, see what's going on. Wow. Lots of bugs. Luckily, they're not doing any damage, and my aura is doing way more damage to them. And every once in a while... Alright. So I don't think this one's too bad. But always, as a precaution, we are going to make sure that is activated. I could have hit E, yeah. That's a thing. You can hit E to actually jump down quicker. But you can actually, even at lower levels, you can hit this thing from here. There we go. And it's clean. Forget how to get down, though. Oh, that's right. You gotta go this way. Now, do I have to do this? No, I don't. But I really just want the coin. There's no experience really to be gotten here. Like, for example... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright, that was 3 experience points. If I was gonna throw... I'm gonna throw it right there, where all the bugs come out. And that way... I really didn't need to do that, but they were getting in my way. And I don't think they give me anything worth taking, just critter parts. And I think you can grind them up, but it's a lower level thing you grind them up into, so it's like, eh. Ow, I didn't hit that guy. All right, easy enough. Always good to practice with the bow, and your eternal arrows are so much better. That's why I like using the explosive arrows. And you always want to practice the combat techniques at lower levels. I'll take it. That would have been nice at low level. Fel Commander Bow? I like how they try to posture. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. There we go. That was horrible. Always get the underlings before you attack the big guy. And you want to get what you... it's not the exact same patterns, but... Wow, I would have died at high level. That was the stupidest thing. I would have died like 5 times over. There we go. I'll collect these, but I don't need to. And these things give off really stupid light. So if you, even if you're in the shroud, in the mix, you want to get rid of them. Because they give you light that is really detrimental to your health. Watch this. We'll just... not even swing, just defend. That was my first move pretty much with every one of those at lower level. Always bring explosive arrows and always take out the nests. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Really? The fighters have a little bit more hit points, but I didn't think they had that many. Really? And this is another way down, so they give you multiple ways down. Ooh. That's what I meant to do. Oh, not one of these. Man, there's a lot of those. I've got to remember that. Oh, there's one right there. Could you imagine low level all of those bugs coming out at once? I could. That would be a nightmare, man. I guess if you get caught up in this area, you're dead, man. But since they didn't come up, I mean, you could search these things too. All low-level stuff, I'm sure. Nothing really. Gee whiz. All right, we'll go around. Deadly Shroud everywhere. I didn't realize this one held a fell commander in it either. Alright, so this is a... If I want to stay around here, I'm going to have to kind of climb back up. I have the arachnid skill, so... That was a thing before, as far as climbing. That I needed the my stamina. It was so low. I put a lot of points in my stamina just to make sure I didn't die. I think I cleared this out, actually. I didn't have to come all the way back up. Alright, so I have replenished all of my arcane essence. And now we can... Maybe let's do some question marks while we're at it. Every question mark you, or journal entry, right? Every quest gives you something, so you definitely want to think about it for sure. Abyss Walker. Now that one I can salvage. Don't need that. I really don't need that. Oh, I brought my other bow along. Oh, I've never been back. Okay. Let's see. We will put that. Nope. That. Cool. I can put that in there. What else can I put? Scrap arrows I can just delete. I'm not worried about them. Shepherd's staff. It's 57. It's named. That's why. All right. Got a shroud core out of that. Nice. Let's see. None of that goes in there. Ah, there we go. But I have 500, so that is the max stack I can do. I don't need that. I don't know why that's in there. The Fell Curse is bad. So if you do get the Fell Curse, you do have a means of actually crafting it. It's right here. Fell Curse Cleansing Tonic. Just, you need, of course, water, but fresh shroud spores. Which, it's almost like a permanent curse. You really need to get rid of the curse, so especially at low levels. We'll put that in there. Yeah, I'll be able to find this, I think. Okay. Oh, look at that. All the flax. We can make the linen now. That I turned into the fabric that one time. That one time. This actually gets you a really good method of hitting E and moving the movement keys at the same time. So it gives you practice, because you gotta hit E at some really awkward times. In really high stress situations where you will die if you do not hit the E appropriately. Alright. Oh, crap. I guess I didn't. If you stand in the center, it'll automatically go around to the closest item. Alright. Go in here real quick. Go to Loom. Oh, not this one. It's over here. You'll craft all of that into linen. Okay. Let's grab a pet from the dog. And then eat something before we go. Most of my eating is for the north, honestly. I could change it up. But we're going to do a couple question marks. These are probably in the shroud, which is spooky. I can die anywhere in the shroud. These look interesting. And I don't know where I can enter the shroud. But let's check it out. Every little quest gives you more power, more something to gives you a little piece of the story as well. All right, so I think it's over here. So let's drop in. Let's drop in a little closer to home. Hopefully there's no scorpions down there. Ooh, you know what? There is a scorpion. But I need scorpions as well. They killed the other ones, huh? Nice. Oh, there's another one? Nice. That's from the gem in the Wow. Nah, I didn't get them. Nice. I didn't even have to. Did I not take any? Nice. I used an Eternal Fireball too, so I didn't even use the Fireball 4. That worked out. And I'm going to get the poison, which is nice because I need to make poison arrows. That was it though, huh? That's all I got. Oh boy. That was almost not worth it. I was hoping this was away in the shrub. There we go. Let's hit him. Ah. Oh my god. I didn't hit one. There we go. These guys hurt. They were no joke. They were chopping me up as I was jumping. I was bringing the wrath of the whole of them down on me. Really? That was not good. I was missing him left and right. Thought I was being all cool getting up on this rock and they had a ramp to me. I'll let him come up. Let's do this again. Now I can grab him. There we go. I don't like how I stepped back for that, but you know what? I'll deal with it. I should have grabbed more arrows. All right, that should do it. That was a lot. There was a lot of them there. That was a lot of dumb moves on my part, too. Yay me. And this is not an appropriate way to get down into the shroud. Always enter in the roads. If you can. There's a road. I bet you it leads right into the shroud. Look at that. So dark at night, too. But I'll take the scarabs. They're easier to collect at night, the scarabs, for sure. All right. So we're entering here. Then I gotta make a right turn. As a matter of fact, what I should be doing is gain some time on this. Because that would be stupid of me not to do this. I'm exploring the shroud, so... And it looks like a really awkwardly lit shroud. So, in essence, what I'm doing is, I'm gonna mark the out. Yeah, I can do it. It's inside the shroud. I usually don't do that, but that road will be interesting to see. This thing. Wow, my steel arrows aren't really doing much. And of course, there's that. I'll take it. All right. This is the way they want me to go, right? Yep. Definitely the way they want me to go. Ah, crap. All right. I parried, and I think I successfully made it go to the ground on the parry. And I think there's a couple other things here. All right, so do I want to go right? No, I do not. Do I? Let's check out this area. Because I want to see if there's an out to it. Because if there's an out to it, I have a closer entry point. Yeah. Oh, it's a cave passage. Yep. Have I been here before? Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, so what I didn't do here before is actually mark this. And this is what I mean by keeping up on your markers. They give you a lot. So, I mean, there is that. All right. Let's see. We go pop by this boss summoning circle. And then we're going to kind of go right. So that's the whole point of this venture. Oh boy. That fight does a lot of damage. Oh, all right. It was dead. It was dying. All right. I hate those things so much. All right. We're heading the right way. And hold on. All right, so taking care of some business there. I'm going right. Yeah, maybe. Keeping an eye on my time. Is this another entry point? Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Grab some more time. All right. This has actually been a very useful jaunt into the shroud. All right. Let me go back to here and run down this path. Let's start checking out. I think I've been here before. I don't know what turned me around. Okay, that's down. Make sure nothing's coming. Map. Okay, we are still going the right way. Cool. So this is my lifeline while I'm here. And we need to mark it. There we go. Let that set waypoint. Create a marker. There we go. This has to be green. Yeah. There we go. We get to 27. Was it because of this I stopped? I've been here before. This looks like a nightmare. Oh boy. Wow. That was amazingly... Wow. I recovered that. I don't know how I did that. I need something a little bit more powerful. There we go. Oh, it's a shroud thing. Okay. Can I get it from here, do you think? I don't know if I'm hitting it. Hitting it from here, that's for sure. Now I can maybe take some stuff. I'm still in the shroud. You know there's got to be more shroud creatures around. Where are they all? It's got to be a boss too, right? They're not going to just let me walk up on the route, right? I hate that thing so much. You know what? I might need this because of those creepy crawlies. I saw movement on the tent in the background. That's pretty cool. Wow, there's something over there, I think. Just in case. There's got to be more to this, right? No, it's saying I need to check out something here. Sleeping Sands. So there's got to be something I need to find. Ah, crap. I see something that I don't want to take right now. All right, we'll wait. Anything I need in here? Nope. Nothing. So they want me to search this area, I'm sure. I hear something. But I think that's just a timing thing. Alright, so nothing in there. Ah, it's gotta be back here. It definitely wants me to be in this town area. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing I need. It was a basement, though. I should have checked out what this question mark was before I started in. Ah, crap. Come on. I'm just gonna take his stamina. There we go. Ah, I hate that thing. I hate that thing when there's other things around it. It's just not cool. So what was the... Maybe over here? The tallest building, right? So you would think... You would think it'd be in here. The only thing I don't like about that merciless attack is it backs me up way too much. Anything up here, maybe? Ice blade? Cool. But nothing of significance. Usually there's something... And the question mark went away. Definitely made what I needed to. Hidden temple entrance, maybe? Maybe that's what I'm looking for? I know there was a meanie over here. There he is. There we go. All right. Am I close? Nice. 2 successful parries. mean, it looks like you want to go down, right? I just don't see the path. No need to go somewhere where I don't see how to get out of it. And then you got this. That leads to nowhere, which is weird. Look at that. Hawk chest. Don't need that. I'll probably destroy it. Okay. Other than that weird little area, let's see what I got. What's the hawk chest? It's got to be like 27, 23. Don't need it. But it's nice to have. All right. So, is the hidden temple up there? If so, then I've exhausted Sleeping Sands. And if the hidden temple is up there, gotta be way up, right? Let's go this way real quick. I don't think I've been down this path. Ah, crap. I hate those exploding ones. Or do I say I dislike them? I might as well collect all these. I have no idea what I'll use them for, but why not? Let's see. If I go up this way, what happens? Oh, that happens. That's not great. There's something up here, though. Glad I took this direction. Oh, it's just a... I mean, sure, I guess? Oh, there's a... You can definitely get there from here, but... What does it do for you? I mean, it looks like you can... Wow, that was stupid. But why would I want to traverse this path? Just for the fun of it? Or for the gold chest of it? Sure. A legendary mirage. But then... Really don't need to... That was weird. Really? There's a lot of bugs around here. Alright, I'm going to say I exhausted this question mark, but I need to get to that question mark. And I don't think there's a way up. So... Is there a way to get to that area? I guess I can go that way. I can jump from here, maybe. Let's do that. The strategy, the stratagems, that's why you come. You're like, this guy is awesome. He is spot on his lingual descriptions. Let's see. What's the easiest way? I guess I can go that way. I don't think I can make that jump all the way across. Can I? Let's see. Not what I wanted to do. I went to here. Could I make that? I possibly could. Let's try it. I'll know here in a second if I can. You get 1 wind uplift per traversing. Might be able to make it without the uplift. If I can do that, I will. There we go. Could have went up the road, but why go up the road when you can go straight through? And we have a temple. Ooh, this looks ominous. Is this a hallowed halls? It is a hallowed halls. So I already got here. So is the hidden temple entrance in the shroud? Where I just was? It is. It's somewhere in there. How far away is it? It isn't. It's closer to here. All right, so it's saying it is over here. There is no way I'm making that jump again. I got lucky the first time. I mean, it was all skill. It was all skill. It would be like right in that direction. But I'm on an island. All right. We're going to have to do another question mark. I've been to Underground Infestation, but I never took the leap. Let's go up north. The Great White North. I still want to find those freaking bales. Now, let's see. It should rain any moment now. Because it always rains. Alright, let's see. I should have a bird-like thing ready to stalk me. There he is. Not gonna... Should have let him come up a little further, I guess. That's alright. Alright, so where do I want to go from here? What is useful to me? What is honestly useful to me here? That's the furthest south Balefire. I doubt there could be one over here, right? I doubt there's one over here. You know what? Let's travel. We got a little bit of experience points from the bird anyway. The shroud vulture, I think it is. Not the bird. Alright, so where do I want to go? I want to go to my right. And I think I want to go that way. Yep, I definitely want to go that way. There's the structure. I've been to this structure before, but I don't think I've ever seen a balefire from it. Kind of looking around. It looks too far south to be a balefire, you know what I mean? I don't see any good... What do we got over here? Didn't land too close. I remember that. That wasn't the most pleasant thing. But I don't think there's any balefires over here. Okay. Is this a mountain pass by any chance? I don't know. Was it just caved in? See one. Maybe he wants to come at me. He should be dying. There's a lot of bats in there. A ton of bats. I can't aim. I'm too close to it. There we go. Right in you, right in your face. Not what I was looking to do. There's a silver chest. Nice. Alright, looks like I can get back up. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, what's over there? And if I haven't said it before, and if this is your first time at the channel, it is so nice to have flare arrows. They are so worth it. I thought I saw a glowy thing. It's coal, and I get experience points for it. So I'll take the experience points. I'm almost at 45. Gathering resources has made me stronger. It's actually quite a bit of coal here, too. You can always use coal. And it's experience points, so depending on how big this vein is, which is pretty cool. Have to be careful. We don't want to go down too far, or we can't jump back up. Coal mining. Put that on my resume. As Flameborn, you save the world one shroud root at a time. And you mined. You mined every resource we had to do it. I think it's pretty much out. There we go. And then I can just go out. Really? Not that I needed to do it. I don't think I did that before. Alright, I got a lot in my backpack, but what I was looking for is the map. Alright. So I got pretty far back here. I know where that is. What else do I need to do over here? Find a balefire. That's what I need. There's the tower. The balefire on this one could be lower. I doubt it's too low, though. Wouldn't make sense. Take a look at the valley, right? Got a little shroud over there. I know that structure. Do I know that structure over there? Cradle of Dusk, maybe? Because the one is the small watchtower. Oh, that's... Alright, that's the small watchtower I'm looking at. The elixir production site is over here. I just don't see any watchtowers being this far south, honestly. Let's go to this one. Your flame can't even keep you warm in the frost areas. My food can keep me warm, which is always a bonus. Alright. Really, Oh, my backpack's full. That's right. I don't need sulfur. I'll go farm it. Oh, great. Not the flare. It will do damage. I guess he's the only one left. Nope. I got a couple people after me. There we go. That was interesting order of where's that arrow coming from? Right there. Okay. I should try the other bow, shouldn't I? Oh. Alright, let's pick up the carcasses. Oh, we got a swordsman that failed to muster when we were killing his friends. I was waiting for him to swing. I was testing a theory. And the test was successful. Fighting in the frost kind of sucks, actually. Really? I have 500 of those arrows. That's why. I don't need that. Uh-oh. That was bad. Am I going to be able to get this guy? I want to fall into that crater and actually begin to quote-unquote fall, because the game will continuously fall. There was a glitch where you kind of was stuck falling. Do I have these? No, I don't. Okay. So I'm back where I started, I think. But really what I want... I don't know. It's dark out, so it's hard to tell. I don't know if this altar is doing anything for me at this point. There's nothing here that is useful. No way up that side of the mountain. And this cave doesn't give me anything, honestly. There we go. I get both of them, huh? That was total luck. Alright, so bad idea to traverse that cave. Alright, let's see. Where else? The Imperial Gardens Scattered Legacy is actually inside the pike, which means I have to go in battle the Wisp Wyvern. Wow, what else? Man, I've really cleaned up my journal, haven't I? Well, let's go back to the home base so we can drop off some stuff before I die from freezing, which is always a bad thing when you think about it. I die, respawn, and go get my stuff, and all because I didn't move. Let's see if I can some of these in here. Oh, we could definitely put that in there. I'll put it on some kind of armor. Some kind of mannequin. Put coal in there, sure. Fur patches. I don't want rubble. I can get rubble anywhere. For that. Forgot I got that. Actually, these go back into the shroud cases. I don't need those in here. Scarabs go somewhere else. Ice Blade, epic, 29. Not bad. Ice damage, mana leech, more ice damage, and more mana leech. Wow. Okay. That's nothing to scoff at. Eat Shroud Meteors, which I will never throw up. They do 128. But you get Shroud Fatigue for 2 hours. It's a 2-hour penalty. Absolutely not. I refuse. All right, let's put that up there. Start putting the shroud stuff in one column so I can just do this really quick. That'll probably go into a case and never get seen. That's actually going to go somewhere else. Okay, so most of this is shroud stuff, which is nice. I really got to start making improvements on my base. Definitely need to make improvements. All right, let's see. That'll do here. Oh, I have, yeah, perfect. Everything else can go into something else. I've been out all night. All night. This is common. I should have salvaged it. That can be put away. That can be put away. Even though it's a 33. Well, it's a 30. It's not bad. It's not what I use, so. I guess I can put this spell in here. 13 of them I will never use. If I have any obsidian in here. Not in that one. Loving this one. I do now. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Put that one in there. I think I put it. It's like remembering where you put stuff. 101. Both of these go up here. And I'll keep these as waste arrows. I'm carrying a lot of stuff, though. Some stupid amount of stuff. I have a big backpack, and I need a bigger backpack so I can carry more stuff instead of carrying the stuff I find. Really? Interesting. There's water there. Water gets everywhere if you're not careful. Is the huntress or the blacksmith? He doesn't do anything. And blacksmith is still sleeping. He's sleeping in. Oh, the huntress is out here. I gotta add windows to this too. Okay. I need those for sure. I guess I could do more of those. I need Wolfsbane. Really? Wolfsbane. It is a bane of my existence. But I know I have it. I thought I had it. Wolfsbane is... Don't tell me I don't have it. Do I have it somewhere? Let's do the somewhere trick. Where is Wolfsbane? There. There we go. We can make 5. You can harvest 5. Then we put 5 in here, and the cycle continues. All right, well, while we're waiting for that to provide seeds, let us plant some trees. Nope. And I'm thinking this gives me the palms or the conifer something. The conifer wood. So there we go. And maybe one more row. These trees are probably going to get massive. All right, cool. I won't plant all 50 of them. But I will put these away. These evergreens are okay. I like the oak. The oaks probably, I think, produce the most. I haven't looked at it, to be quite fair, but oh, these are 5 minutes of 6 minutes a piece. 7:30 a piece. Okay. All right. Well, that can cook. While do I have enough coins yet? I have 430. 430, and I don't think that, I think that needs 5 something. Let me find a person who can help me upgrade weapons. And I think I just found her going into her house. Oh, no, she's going down the stairs. Okay. Upgrade weapons, flame sword. Nope. So I need about 2,000. I could do that. I could literally grab like so many weapons right now, but I can get it. But I don't think I want to do that just yet. And I don't know if I want to. Right now, I'm carrying 2 damage types. So I'm carrying the blunt and shock and the cutting and piercing and ice, which I think is a good balanced. It's a good balance where I could swap in combat, especially against the shielded, the ones, the shielded shroud opponents. It seems like I can cut with the hammer. I do a lot more stamina damage, so I get a merciless strike easier. But the sword's been doing pretty good, so I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, I know who I can talk to. I can talk to the alchemist. There she is.
Hi.
Yes, I need more potions. So, do I have enough? How many do I need? I need 4. I did 5. Awesome. So that means I have an extra one. That's stupid. It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. It's so much faster. Alright. So actually, I can put that in there. Cool. Awesome. All right. Nothing to plant yet. What is there? That looks like a shroud thing, doesn't it? What's my jump point, though? Oh, I know what that is. Yeah, I'm not going to that. I think it's a one of the lairs. One of these shroud lairs. I think it's a shroud lair, but it's on the land, and I don't trust the hole that I'm jumping into. Not that I couldn't take it. It's just, it's weird. It's just a weird thing to do. This thing I can never find. I don't know why. I mean, I actually traversed this mountain and I couldn't get to it. Shroud's easy. It's not hard. And I need to free up an altar, honestly. Which altar is not going to be useful to me? This is great for. As a matter of fact, let me slow down the play just for a second. Not that it's been epically fast. But there should be... I put it here. I know I put it in here. It's always in here. My fishing rod. Where is it?
Hello.
Am I missing it? Maybe I put it in this one. Yeah, there it is. Improved fishing rod. And we'll bring some bait. I got the pill bugs. Let's bring the pill bugs. Okay. So we go to this one. This is why I have this particular altar that I'm not going to move for a while. Because it's a good source for ore, which is in that cave. And it's a good source for sulfur and lapis. And it's also a good source for eggs, which are up on that ridge right there. And when I'm looking, I say I got the lapis there, I got the sulfur there. I've got the water here. I got this pier here. I did some swimming, but there's nothing really there. Like, it's pretty cool. But there's nothing really to see here. I like the swimming mechanic, and I like the sprint swimming mechanic. Don't so much like the soaked 30 seconds, because you're debuffed big time. Alright. So, now that I swim, as a matter of fact, you know what? I've been putting this off. Fisherman's Resolves increases your fishing endurance by 30% and allows for extended battles with hooked fish. It's worth 5. 5. I'm not sure I want to do 5. 5 is really... That's a lot. So, check this out. When you first hook the fish, you want to really take your eyes off the graphics and look at the bar exclusively. And then you're going to use A and D to keep the bar moving down for the fish, and your bar is always going down because it's just going to. But you're looking at the bar once you've hooked the fish. And at each black bar, you're going to hit the left button. So Once it stops, you go immediately down the other path, and then you hit it, and you get the fish. You need to do this for the cat, by the way. Cats like fish in their food. It's really annoying. But that was an easy fish, common fish, not too bad. Oh, I'll take it. Sometimes you get the some really odd things like a boot, but other times you get like that fell curse potion, which is awesome. I don't have to make it, even though it's easy to make. That's a fish, though. Next one's going to be a fish. This one's going to be tough. Oh, yeah, I'm going to lose this fish big time. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. I am not in sync with his pushes and pulls. There we go. And it's really hard to see when the fish is pulling one way and when it's pulling the other. Yeah, he's gonna win this. Yeah, that was a wicked one. My timing was just off. So it does take a little bit of skill with your A and D fingers, so keep that in mind as you're fishing. And the more times you have to hook the fish or rehook the fish, or basically you're tiring the fish out, right? There we go. You can definitely do these. And each fish you catch that's different, your cook can find a recipe for. And each lake is different as well. So if I were in the Great White North, I'd have different fish that I'd fish from, I think. I'm pretty sure. Really? Wow. This fish is hard but easy with the amount of black bars there are. If I don't screw this up, I might actually get this fish. Yeah, cool. An uncommon whisker fin. I think I've gotten those before as well, because it didn't pop up with a new recipe. But this, basically, the fishing mechanic is incorporated again into the game. It's worth it to take the time to fish, because you have different recipes for yourself, and of course, different cat foods. Or the cat food will require fish, common through rare. I would definitely keep it on the common, but you can use alternative ingredients for them. Nice. And some recipes require 3 fish at a time. And even if you don't catch the fish, you will be using up your bait. So just keep that in mind as well. But depending on where you're fishing, you could definitely get different recipes. Wow. Like I'm trying to tire the fish out, it looks like. Come on. There we go. Got him. Striped tail. Cool. I think I've gotten striped tail as well. I'll go one more. But that's basically the gist of fishing. You really want to wait for the cues to hit your left mouse button. But A and D is your friend, and as long as you're moving the bar down with the fish on the fish side, you're hitting the A or D button appropriately. And then once the bar stops, you go the other way, basically, is what happens. But you have to react fairly quickly for some fish. And then others are not so quick. There we go. So, okay, so that's fishing in a nutshell. I'm still wet. Really? So I'm never getting rid of this altar. There's too much stuff that I benefit from. All right, let me go get some eggs while I'm at it. Because they're a ingredient in my favorite recipe. All right, let's not waste any arrows. Let's see if I can do this all with eternal fireballs. Wow, I was totally off on that. Oh, that... There we go. And he moved. Arrows are so much easier, honestly. Just pop them. Just with the eggs. That's all I want. This is such a hard shot up onto the hill. All right, got him. There's a guy to the left, too. He's harder to hit. I say that and I hit him immediately. Really? Sometimes they pause. I think the devs are going to fix that eventually. They have fixed a couple of the AIs. A couple of the AI's movements, so they're not as sticky like that. Okay. Oh, he's down here. The bodies have eggs, so sometimes. So you definitely want to grab the bodies. And I can, there we go. Definitely destroy this bow since I get it every time I come here. Nice. That's a lot. I can't believe I got the Fell Curse Cleansing Tonic just from fishing. It's awesome. All right, I think I got one more bird I can... Yeah, he's right there. I love how the he just dies coming through me. Conian Vulture Nest. I think you retrieve a soul from here, if I remember right. But that's the last of the eggs. But I should have got 12 eggs. That's not bad. And I have to find another nesting area, honestly. But I haven't found one yet. That was the... But all that from that altar. So, again, that altar never moves. But I do have to free up an altar. I have to be able to carry an altar with me so I can do... That strategy is so important in the game. And I really find It's essential. So if you're ever in the game and you find yourself without a altar or the ability to just at whim build an altar somewhere, then I highly advise taking the time to build to find out which ones aren't needed. Fatty grilled meat? I don't need grilled meat. Let's see. Need another area for the fish. Let's see. Here we go. I had some silverback there. Cool. Not the fishing is, like I said, it's everything in this game has a meaning or a necessity. Well, not necessarily necessity. I'll take that back. I'll walk that one back. It gives you the options you need to succeed. Definitely put that there with those. Oh, my scarabs are so... Oh, that's grasshopper. That's why. My scarabs are 35. Common level 40. So I'm guessing that there's more extravagant. All right, so if you go to the cook, or the farmer, technically, and you go down to the gloche soup, which is really good, but this is for mages. This is the one I use because I'm primarily an archer. The fish is... Where's the fish dishes? Can't remember where the fish dishes are. That's the veggies, stir-fried veggies. Oh, here's fish chowder, crimson back, which I have no idea how to get. But see how you get plus 30 maximum oxygen. So I still don't know what that translates into minutes. So I'm guessing it's going to be like a couple, like 2 minutes or so. It can't be that much, right? Who knows? But you get 30 health, 15 stamina, and plus 6 stamina regeneration. So that's not a bad fish dish. And then, of course, the tomato fish soup gives you plus 20. So you can actually, you might be able to stack these. I don't know. They're both fish, so I don't think you stack them. I know I can stack a night plant, a vegetable. What else do I do? A liquid and a meat in my dessert stomach, which is quite useful on so many different levels. But if you look at the foods, that's bait. Hold on. Cat food, you need a fish of some type. So I only got 3 lake coppers. But, to be fair, what I did was I went ahead and crafted my own lake near me. So I could fish in here. And it is nice. So, I gotta create a public bath. That would be awesome. And you can, so it's even better. I think I'll put the public baths where I put the... maybe I'll make this house... I'll vacate this house, destroy it, and put the public baths close to the center of town. Maybe. Not sure. I'm thinking about it. I think everybody... These 2 houses are fully occupied. These 2 houses are fully occupied. I have the shroud I have to contend with. And I'm at the limit of my property with the museum and these houses. So The only way I can go is back a little bit, which I'm going to be destroying a lot of things over there, which is fine. I don't mind destroying some infrastructure to make way for better infrastructure. And of course, I have to put the yaks somewhere because right now they're right here, and I just don't see them living there. I mean, yeah, that's weird. There's a crack in the wall, so my people can get through the crack in the wall. It's the weirdest thing. Really? I guess so. It hasn't, to be fair, it hasn't rained in a while. So I'll be happy. The dog never seems to think he has food. Wake the dog up. And we'll go on one more bout. Let's see where I can go, though. There's a lot of stuff in the shroud over here. You would think I could have got to it from there. This whole southern area was really difficult for me. Absolutely insane difficult. Let's see. Where should we go? I know there's like a lot of question marks up here. I think that's Red Shroud, though, so I can't get into that. That's a tinted red up here. Weird. Let's see. That I still don't... I don't know what that is. I'm gonna... One last time, I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna figure out where this... What they want me to figure out. I don't... I have no idea. So we'll eat, because I'm in the Great White North, which means I'm going to be in the Frostline. We'll hit the repair bench just in case. And it's saying it is somewhere here. And it's not near the Shroud, so I don't think it's like a... I don't think you can get in the Shroud and go that far deep in the, to the mountain. So it's got to be... Gotta be over here somewhere, right? There's actually a beast there. It's just outside my home. And I forgot that was there. Of course I did. Alright. Let's see. This is a really long climb, but this is a... I hate spiders. I hate spiders so much. Actually, I hated spiders so much I went this way. Because I could. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. What do you guys think? That was dangerous. Man, I was in a good spot too. He's dead down there. Ah, here he is. That's what I wanted. There we go. Because I could just, once he's dead, I could just glide down, take all his stuff, and I really don't know what they would want me to find, honestly. So I'll search around. Nothing. Yeah, nothing worth taking. That's my obsidian mine. So that's why I keep this altar there. Because I was using obsidian arrows for the longest time. They're really useful arrows. And they're really easy to make. But honestly, I could just afford to go get the... Is this coal? Yeah. See? Oh, no, it's obsidian. What am I thinking? There we go. What I wanted to do... Let's take that guy. That guy out from here. Really? I'm not getting direct hits on him, so... that one sucked. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna try to get to me, but you're not gonna succeed. How's he gonna get up? I don't think he will be able to. I'll be okay with that, because I can just go over here and loot this chest. And I think I got 2 common. Yes. I deleted it. What an idiot. That was just a total casual, like, I got this arrogance. Jeez. You'd think I'd be past it. But I am not. Where is he, anyway? Yeah, he's like, help me. Help me. It almost makes me want to put him out of his misery. And I will never be able to get it. Well, I guess I could, and then just fast travel back to my altar. I could. Alright, so let me take a look at the map. Location is above. Okay. That was a first. I want... Oh, no, I don't. I want this. Really? I really wanted that one. I gotta replenish this, huh? There she comes. God, I hate that thing. Is that the only creepy crawlies coming out of her? And that's why I kill all the eggs. Every egg I see, I kill. I guess I can take those two. Alright, it says the location's above. But it doesn't say where. I wonder if it's like literally above me. If so, that's on top of the mountain. Let's turn that. All right. It says above. I'm not sure what it means by above, though. Because this is above, right? Or are they still trying to say it's above me? Alright, so if it's above, let's go above. Oh, that took a lot to kill him. Why? I don't know. It took a lot. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, you're not going to jump over that. All right. All right, so there's no way to get up there. What the heck are they talking about? I definitely know where I am. And I know it's down there. Am I even in the area? No. So they want me to go somewhere up there. But there is no way up there. So how do they expect me to get up there? That's where the deepest elixir well is. That's where I am. Basically, the gateway to it. There is a path up that way, but it takes me away from this question mark, not toward it. Okay. And there's no way. So, let's see. I need to come at this from a different angle. This was an interesting path down, by the way. And I didn't clear it with my... They're easy enough to kill. Got him in the head that time. Not that I need to kill these guys, but to get up this mountain, is I just don't see a path. Nothing I need. Lemogoo, I will take to the bank. He's psyching himself up. And he was the hardest thing down there. The other guy's just not going to be an issue. My bow's on point tonight, though. All right, so I'm heading down, but I'm heading down to warm up because I'm going to go back out to the fortress. Because I'm wondering if the fortress is the key to going up the side of the mountain, because that's the only thing I could think of. Why did it go from 27 to 25? Weird. Oh, I know what happened. Well, which one didn't take? Okay, weird. All right. Bill 25. These guys respawned already? I thought I killed these guys already. I was trying to hit him in the head. I mean, I'll take him, but it's annoying that I have to kill him again. Is this guy around? Yeah, he is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. So the respawn happened. That means I have to deal with the tigers down here again. What a pain. Alright, so that was... I'm getting really good at taking out enemies that I've taken out before. All this so I can try... I could try to figure out how to get up this mountain from going down. Oh, I got him. There's a third one. I wasn't ready for that claw, and I went to the wrong weapon, but that's all right. That's all right. I didn't realize there was 3. So I killed 2 last time. There he is. All right, 3 headshots will do. I just don't like doing the same thing over again. It's annoying. Totally missed him there. Oh, come on. Missed the first one. Wow. Did they get tougher, or did I just do that completely stupidly? Yeah, they're over there. And he's over there. Let's see if he tries to jump. Can he come through the door? Can he open the door? Ah, there's a guy over there. Oh, he's trying again? Did he heal as he went through the door? What's going on? He can open doors. He retreats too. Are they getting smarter? Are they adapting? I like when he does that, because then I just pummel him. But I don't think this will get me up the mountain. All right, so let's clear out the other side. Let's go back to the Balefire thing. Ah, man. I guess he could open doors. I mean, they're not wholly unable to fight you intelligently. Let's see if he comes up. He might. I'm just gonna destroy this room. He's gotta come out, right? Did he die? Wow, that guy was tough. The first time he wasn't that tough. And honestly, I just really just want to jump from here over to the other side. Yep, right from here. There we go. There's a tiger out there after me, but I think I can beat him up the stairs. See if I can. There we go. Don't have to deal with him now. Considering that this is the second time I've been in this building and it is not really going the way I thought it would. There we go. All right, so somehow they want me on top of that mountain. Somehow. Which means, is there a way I can jump? Let's go this way. and see if I can find something to my left. Doesn't look like it. Is that something? That's something. But I just don't. Wow, something's fighting something. If I could hit him, there we go. He's like, who is hitting me? Definitely could kill most things. But they want me on top of that mountain. And how do I get on top of that mountain? It's a great question. I mean, I've been that way, right? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Quiet caves. Did I explore the quiet caves? Was that a thing? All right. Let's go around this big rock I failed to jump over. It says quiet caves, but quiet caves is shouting Cyclops. That's what it's shouting to me. But I don't think the Cyclops cave does me any good. Lots of food. I remember doing this because I fought the Cyclops down in this area here. And I don't think... I thought I checked in the quiet caves for ways up, but... You know what? I don't know. So let's fight this guy again. Lots of food for him. There he is. Let's use... And we're running. He's fast. He is really fast. Did he not come all the way out? There he is. He is caught in his... Wow, that was close. Oh, damn. I fought him differently. I don't... Oh, gotta get out. Oh, that was not good. There we go. I was totally off guard. Wow. Is he on the rock and he doesn't know how to get off of it? I will take this opportunity to pummel him with explosive arrows. Lots of them. I'm trying to hit him in the head. He's stuck on the rock, I think, which I'm okay with, honestly. I don't know how I got him stuck on the rock. All right, now we can check the above within the cave. Wow. I didn't almost die. I was just not performing well. That was... All right. For all of you who saw that battle, that is not the way you fight a Cyclops. Running and doing weird stuff. The explosive arrows did help, honestly, but there's gotta be... Well, there's a gold chest. That's for sure. Great sword of rivalry. But it doesn't look like there's any path up, you know what I mean? So there's got to be an updraft system somewhere that I'm missing. Definitely not in here, though. Okay, we are going to look for some updrafts, because that's the only way to get up that far. Let's see. All that. And hopefully I can find some kind of updraft system. Let's bring that guy over here. That was bad. We are running. They got rid of some of the obstacles you can use for sure. Did I miss them? Do I wanna? No, I'll leave. There's a couple updraft systems. I forget where they were, but I might as well look for them because they're useful. I just didn't know how to use them before, but now the updraft systems are becoming very, I wouldn't say easy. I think I've been in there. Have I? It's not marked on the map. All right. I hate spiders. I really do. Definitely that, but this is where... Definitely wanted to kill whatever's in here. I probably won't need that. What am I looking for? I just chopped through the wrong one. I like the golden steel arrows. I just don't have the recipe for them yet. I don't know. Okay, so cleared cobwebs. Nothing of note. I hear something, which makes me think there's a basement of some sort, maybe? Nope. No basement. There's definitely something out that back. I still hear it. Anyway. Alright. That was a weird place. Let's go over this way. There's some kind of cave system, maybe? I see it. I just don't like it. Oh, crap. That was luck. That was even more luck. Okay, so we got a cave system. Which means maybe that we can find a way out? I'm guessing there's a lot of tigers in here. It used to glow blue. There's one, but how many are in there? Don't want to jump in there because how many are actually here? Luckily, they have it's a small funnel. I see it. It might but just be the one. I hear another one. There he is. Looks like he's stuck. Nothing really to note. A little coal. It's definitely a cave. There's 3 tigers in it. Lions, mountain lions. Let's go with lions. And of course, it's raining when I get out. Actually, it hasn't been too bad tonight, so I can't really be too mad at it. And it looks like it didn't get me wet, so that's good. I thought there was an updraft thing here. No, this is the this is a weapons repair area. So actually, this will work out to my advantage. Let's see. It's gotta gain flight again. Here he comes. Nice. He fell on the windowsill. Which was easy. Now there's another one. Ah, I thought he was going to go further right. There we go. All this for this. 4 bats. I don't want to loot. It is steel bars, though. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. That looks pretty epic. And it can hold a gem. Epic, and it can hold a gem. Only 36, though. There we go. When in doubt, you can always use weapons that you pilfer in order to... See, there's something here. But where would that take me? It would take me up there. What is up there? Probably toward that. It's farther away than I want. Gotta be a way up this mountain, though. So I think it's a balefire they're trying to get me to. But I think there's gotta be some kind of wind vortex path that you have to follow to get there. Which would be interesting. And I know there was one that I couldn't get to. And it was right around here, actually. Let's run down this path and see where it leads to an infestation of mountain lions. Awesome. Wow. Not where I wanted to be. I thought they were alone, but they weren't. It is a whole village. And it's one of those guys, huh? Guys are pretty fast. Wow, he was just about to strike when I got him. Talk about, I was like, wait for it, wait for it. Oh my gosh, that was good. I didn't think I was going to survive that one. And I didn't think there was a mini encampment here either. There's a lot of tigers, though. All right. Let's see what else is there. I see something. He almost got me. All right. So who else is over there? Yeah, that guy, huh? And we'll just do that. I'm probably going to end up dropping a lot of these things. Just because it's not stuff I need. And I can always get the meat other places. Nothing in here. Is there anything in here? Was this a total waste? I'll search. I'll take that one. With scavengers, I always take the metal. We'll grab this fight. Really? That was brutal. I actually want the feathers. The feathers are worth it for me. Much more worth it than other things. There we go. Man, that was carnage. I'm heading back up, so... But I think I'm headed toward my, my tower. Let's see where I'm going. Yeah, that's my tower. Oh, crap. Let's get back down. I don't really want to fight something, because if I'm heading to my tower, then I'm just going to head to my tower, right? A big light ball at night, and they're like, oh, there he was. All right. So basically, I need to get past this area. I wonder if... Oh, I know what I didn't do. Let's do this. Backpack. There we go. We'll eat one more time. And then we'll use the heater. That'll help. There we are, 28 minutes. And I want to try for that, maybe? Let's go. Let's do it. This might be too far of a jump for me, but I'll monitor it. See where I want to go. I think I'll be all right. Shouldn't be too bad. I was hoping for another one of those. And now crap. How many are there? Really? Is that it? Jeez. I say, is that it? But my God. That was bad. All right. All right. So, I missed my jump. But we're going to get some granite out of it. I think I can get up from here with relatively little. You know what? If I'm going to mine it, I'm going to own it. You know what I mean? I'm going to get some experience points mining iron ore. I'm going to do it. There we go. All right, cool. All that for a little iron ore, but I got up, and that's the important part. Where am I? Let's see. When in doubt, throw an arrow. Really? Man, I spoke way too soon on my bow work. I'll take you from there. Don't need the meat. Alright. See, this is where I should have brought my fishing rod, but I don't have it. So, let's go this way. I remember coming up here, but I thought there was a way to use the winds. I'm betting I need to get up to that structure. There we go. Take it out. We'll figure it out, I suppose, but definitely not climbing that. I don't think I can climb that, even if I wanted to. So, I guess I need to find a way up. I harvested that nest before, which is kind of cool. Nice. Got the glitch, but that's fine. There we go. Oh, that's a rock. I went to the wrong target. That's okay, though, I suppose. Every mistake I've made in this game has led to me discovering something, so I'm not really too broke up about it. There's gotta be a way up. I know there's a way up over here. There's a Cyclops if I want to fight it. I've already fought one. I don't need to fight another. However, it is nighttime. I will have to fight some stuff up here. Really? He got me. What I'm hoping is I missed a path to the right. So if I did, I'm gonna take it. There's quite a few. Uh-oh. I just realized I am starting to lag. Which means I need to get to a safe spot. And let me figure out why I am lagging. Let's see what turned on. It shouldn't have turned on. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks alright. Might be just that part of the night where I just lag. Let me go back. And I'll you know what? This might be a good time to end it because the lags just never recover. They just never recover. It is the weirdest thing. All right. Yeah, we're starting to lag bad. I was about to go into some tricky stuff. All right. Well, that'll leave some content for tomorrow night. Check out my channel. I am working hard on the next short story, basically. I'm doing a series of short stories, not related to each other, but just to start putting stories out on the site. Telling stories. They're minis, about 20 minutes long each. But well, I should be able to get those completed. But with all that said, with the lag, I'm not going to be able to do much more, and I don't think I have any means of reducing the lag by looking at the. The worst part about it is my task manager is just fine. I'm only using 50% of my memory. It's not even a lot. But the game is and OBS is just too much. So check out my channel, like, share, subscribe, and we'll do this all again tomorrow. No matter when you're watching this, have a great day or have a good night. Hang out for the end song. If you like it, give me a thumbs up for those new to the channel. And for those of you who aren't, give me a thumbs up anyway. Thanks for joining, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees.